It's Elizabeth, and welcome to a prompt. Yes, we're gonna do a prompt. I am doing I'm attempting to do the Inspired to Create _ 2023 prompts. And this is hashtag. So you can look up this hashtag either on YouTube or on Instagram, and it will direct you to the people who are participating and what their creations are. I don't normally do prompts, but I am having a lot of fun with these. And this is hosted by AJ's Inspired Life and Messy Missy Creates, Allison and Melissa, and I will have their links below. And I like these prompts for a number of reasons. Number one, it's not 100 days, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that if you want to be involved in something like that. I just can't do that, you know. So there's that. It's once a week, okay? They put the prompt out once a week, and all they do is, well, this is what I do. Like, I will watch their videos after the fact, right? So only because I don't want to be influenced by anything that they pick or anything like that, right? And so I just get the word, okay? They will give you a word this week. This is the first week in March, the prompt for the first week in March. So they'll give you the word, and in this case it was green, and then it's like an acrostic poem, if you will. So you pick a word, you know, that starts with that letter, and then you do that for all the letters, and then you combine all these things into a creation. And so what I did this morning is I came in my room and I'm like, okay, I'm already a week behind, which is fine. You don't have to do these prompts in any sort of anything, you know, you just do them if you want to do them. And they are a lot of fun. And again, I like that they give you the word, but then you know, use your creativity to assemble and think of other words that can go with it. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And what was I gonna say? I forgot. Anyway, I don't remember. So yes, check the links below, check the hashtag Inspired to Create _ 2023. Check out Allison's link below and Melissa's link below. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, so I'll go on their video and I'll just look for the word, right? And then I stop. I exit the video because I don't want to be influenced by anything that they are picking or get a word in my brain or whatever. You know, I want it to all come from just me, right? Okay, so let's just get on with it. Good grief, girl. So what I did was I came in here this morning and I was looking around my room and looking at my desk and looking at the letters, and I'm thinking, okay, what can I do, right? Well, I happen to adore girls in any way, shape, or form, like to be included in my artwork. You know, I got a thing for them. I love them. And I will show you some magazines that I get images from. In fact, let's just do it right now. So this is this one. This I get, it's a catalog for free. So there is the website. I don't know how to pronounce it. I believe it's Swedish, right? But I mean, look at her. Like, how could you not love her, right? I hope she's a nice person on the inside. But their pictures are fabulous. This catalog is fabulous. I have received a few of them since ordering the catalog, and I love these books so much. Oh my goodness. Their clothes are just beautiful too, but the pages are matte. Anyway, this isn't about what magazines I subscribe to. But this is a great one for collaging and whatnot. And then we have Rose for the R. So I actually ordered Brex bulbs. This is another catalog. You just look up Brex, I do believe. Probably Brex.com or something. And it is a catalog, a floral catalog, you know. Oh gosh, that is probably like one of my favorite plants right there. Anyway, so they have all these beautiful pictures, right? And this grumpy dude here, he just does not look happy. Oh, this might be a different grumpy dude. Yeah. Anyway, but the beautiful, like, look at those gladiolas, so gorgeous, right? So that's another one that I do get for free, and that's where I got my roses from, which are right here. And then I picked embossed, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what do I have that's embossed, you know, because I don't have an embossing machine thing or whatever you want to call it. I don't own one of those. So the only thing that I could think of is to go through my Happy Mail box and see if someone had sent me something that was embossed. And lo and behold, I found this Braille paper. Oh my goodness. And I hate to say who I got it from because I can't, it was years ago. I think it was my old barn door. I'm not sure. I don't know. If I can figure out where I got it from, then I will leave the link below. I think if that's Diane Shaw. I think it was from Diane Shaw. Anyway, it's Braille paper, and so that's embossed. So that is fantastic, right? I love that. And then E, I was looking again yet at another catalog that I purchased, and this catalog came from Natural Life, right? I love their clothing so much. It's so pretty. This is just like so my style. I just love it. So I picked the word, where'd it go? Emblem. And this is like my interpretation of Natural Life's emblem, right? Give, love, laugh. I guess it's their logo or whatever, but that's what I'm considering to be an emblem. And so I tore that off of the free catalog that I got. It's just a little catalog too. But it has super cute things if you want to fussy cut images at, like, how precious is that, right? A bed. I think I'll probably use this bed for Monday because I had a bed day. I've been having it's not like a full-blown cold yet. I don't know if it will, but my husband is like hacking up a lung. Yeah, it's bad. He got it from the kids, not our kids. He got it from, we happened to be over at dinner, and the nephews and niece and were over there, and they were sick. We didn't know it, and yeah, so there you have it. Anyway, and then the last one was nature, and so I picked this lovely floral. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? And that was actually from, let me see, that one was actually, I do believe, from this magazine here, the Swedish one. I think I just saw, yep, here it is. See? It's like, look how gorgeous that is. You can use so many pieces of this magazine. She is absolutely stunning. I'm so going to use her on something. Probably my green glue book page. Yeah. Anyway, this is a fantastic catalog. They have absolutely gorgeous clothing. Okay. Expensive in my opinion, but gorgeous nonetheless. And I'm sure they're well made and all of that. Okay. So this is what I picked. All right. So here are my elements. We have nature right here, and I'm doing it. This is what I'm doing it in my March book. Okay. There you have it. All right. Let's get you centered. So my March book, I'm just going to go ahead and do it in here. This is just a piece of vellum just for decoration. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this opening page as this, okay, as the prompt. So this is actually like March 1st, right? But this is going to be my opening page. So let's see. Here is my girl. Isn't she beautiful? Beautiful. Okay, I might have to cut off some stuff. All right, let's just see here. Where did my, okay, here we go. I do like to tear things lately. It's a thing nowadays, right? People tear things all the time. It's quite interesting to me. But I'm trying to look in just to make sure that it's kind of not straight at all. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now she'll fit on there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let me just make sure I'm in frame. Okay. So there's that. This is gonna go right here because I love it. And then she's gonna overlap a little bit. And then I'm gonna take this. How did I have it? Oh, dear me. I think I just had it like this. So I'm gonna have this like this in the background. I'll probably tear some of this off the top. Yep. And I don't even know, okay, I don't even know that I want all of it because, you know, it's Braille paper and I don't want to waste it, right? But I do want it big enough to where I'm just tearing it off to the side here. I don't want to tear too much off, you know, but see, I still have that I can use somewhere else when I need embossed paper. Yeah. I've just never, I love embossing. I think it's beautiful, but I've just never done it. And I don't have, you know, like I said, I don't have one of those machines. So there we go. Okay. So then this is going to go kind of like this. Let me know what you guys do. I do like to set out my stuff as far as like, you know, where things are going to go, things like that. Let me just put this little clippy on so my pages stay down. Okay, here are my roses and my emblem. So, whoops, come on now. Anyway, it's gonna go something like this, okay? Something like this, all right? So I'm gonna have I do wanna have the embossed paper. That's probably what I'm gonna glue down first. And then, so then I can move the roses around to cover things up. Right? This, I think I want this rose down here at the bottom because it has a flat surface on the bottom. And then this can perhaps go there. And then I think I'm gonna put the emblem right there. Right? So that's how it's hopefully gonna look. And I love it. You can stop the video now if you want. But let me just, during this time, and I can use this as my gluey piece. This is how, or this is where you see how I can possibly mess something up and then have to fix it. Or how, you know, how I figure out how to layer the stuff up, right? Yeah, so let's see here. Okay, we're gonna take this off here. This needs to go on first, so I am simply going to go like that, fold this down, kind of straight-ish. If it goes off the page, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so we're going to crease that, and then go like that, yeah. So this week, I didn't even put a video out on Wednesday. Today happens to be Wednesday that I'm doing this. And like I said, my husband is full-blown ill, okay? Like, because, you know, he doesn't have enough health issues to deal with. Doesn't have enough, yeah. So now he's dealing with a chest cold, and he feels like crap. And the other crappy part is that his sister's in town with our nieces. I mean, they're older. They're both in college, but, you know, my husband's really close with his sister and with her girls, and now we can't see them because my niece has a chronic illness as well. And, you know, when you're dealing with chronic illness, you don't want a cold on top of that, you know? That's just asking for trouble. So sadly, I don't know if we're going to be able to see them the whole time they're down, which I'm, you know, upset about. I have to say, upset about. Okay, now this is going to go as far as I can. In fact, I can even put it a little bit further, right? Okay, so that's going to go there. How it's going to go down, I'm not really sure, because it could go down okay or not okay, because it is embossed, so it means it's bumpy. Yeah. And I actually like the white. I thought about, I'm just over here gluing while I chit chat with you. I thought about inking the bumps, and then I thought, no, I didn't want to take away from, I don't know, just the Braille paper, I guess. Yeah, I didn't want to take away from that. So, and if I did choose to, let me see. I don't know what's going on with my dog. I hear my husband talking to him. I don't know what happened. Anyway, maybe he fell off the couch. Sometimes, you know, he doesn't do it on purpose, but, you know, he just, like, gets so relaxed and he's laying up there and then all of a sudden you hear this thump and he's falling off the couch. I don't get it. But anyway, I hope he's okay. All right, there we go. Okay, now here's a little flippy-do. I might end up ripping it off. This might end up being a pocket. I'm just leaving it for right now. Okay, so that's nice. And like I said, I like the contrast because all the rest of these things are fairly dark, right? Okay, now this is going to go kind of like that. So I do know that I can put this, go ahead and put this down. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happened. Now he's yipping. Anyway. Yeah, so I did not get a video out on Wednesday for you guys just because I've kind of had a touch of the cold, you know, like I can feel it in my nose and in my sinuses and stuff. But thankfully I'm not coughing like my husband, poor thing. And yeah. Okay, I might scoot this off the page a little bit. And then I could always go back and cut it. Now, the embossing or whatever, the bumps are going to come through this, which is fine. Doesn't really matter. All right. So see, she's going to go here like so. All right. And then this is going to go, or I could, because this is a flat top too. So that does make it easier for me to know where to glue it. Okay, so this can go ahead and go down. This can go ahead and go down because I kind of know where it's going to go. I really do enjoy these prompts. And today they've come out with the second prompt of March. Yeah, they just, I don't know, like I need some sort of direction. And I do take these how did I have this? I guess I had it like this, right? I think it goes, I want to get it over as much as I can. Let me bring this down so I don't get my big old noggin in the way. All right, there we go. And these roses from the catalog are super thin. It's really thin paper, so you just have to be careful with it. But I just want to make sure that I have it all down. And yes, the braille is showing through, and that's okay. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Okay, so then we have her like this, like so. Okay. I don't know. I might need to cut this off a little bit better, I think, because I like a straight line, guys. I like a straight line, so y'all know that about me, right? It looks pretty, no, it's not. It looks pretty straight, but it's not. Okay, no big deal. All right, now she's a little more straight. Okay, so we're gonna put her like that, right? But then I want to put these, these in here somehow, okay? So I'm just going to turn it around till I like it. There we go. So that can go there. And it's hard for me to see because of the, oh, I like that, I think. Yeah, possibly. I'll probably cut that off. I don't know. I like seeing more of the flower, so I kind of do like it like that. And then I'll just tear it off or whatever. All right, so we're gonna put that one right there. Now, there are a number of ways you can do this. Like I could have this down here like this, right? Then I could actually lift this part up, glue it, and glue it down to this. Lift this part up and glue just this little bit, you know, to glue her head down or part of her head. And then the whole thing would lift up like this, right? Or I could just take it in my hand like this and try to do it, whatever. But what I'm going to probably do is I'm just gonna hold it here, is what I'm gonna do. Decide where I want it, which is right there, I do believe. Okay, I'm gonna hold it there like that. I'm gonna find a pencil. I just had it. Oh my gosh. You guys, I just had the stinking pencil and now I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I put it right back where it should go. All right. Now this you're not going to be able to see anyway, so I'm going to kind of outline it on here on the braille paper so that I know where it goes. Okay? So that's how I do that, to make sure that I know where to put it, right? Okay. So we have been having beautiful weather. How has your weather been where you are? I know some places it's been pretty darn chilly. We have had, it's been hot, ooh, but it's been beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, here's the question is, is this how I had it? Yes, okay. I was like, how did I have that turned? Oh dear, okay. So perfect. All right, so that goes on there. I'm just trying to, you know, carefully mush it. Let's see, we could probably do this. Carefully mush it, just, I don't want to tear the paper. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing with this one, and we're gonna see where I want it. I think I want it right like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Sorry for the shadowing. Now, because you might see it this way, because the girl, I'm gonna put the line underneath the picture. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down like this so that I know when I pick it up, I know it's going in the right direction. You know? Okay. Now I can go like this, I think. And let's see here. Yeah, pretty much. Or maybe not. I don't know. Well, that's where it's gonna go. No big deal either that it's going off the page. Doesn't matter. I'll fix that later. I'll either tear it or I could actually just fold it around like that. There. That's fine too. I could actually do the same to this. Then I don't have to worry about it, you know? Just go like that. Okay, now, oh, there's a bubble. I see a bubble. Oh, well. Okay, now she is going to go right like that. See, I like the white in the background, even though you're not going to see much of it by the time I'm done. And you know what? Okay, let's just see here a second. You know what I could do? Guess what I could do? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna get a thin, I'm gonna tear it, hopefully. And let's see here. I'm lining it up with my ruler. I need to get a new one of these rulers too, because my numbers and lines are not working right. Okay, maybe what I could do is bring in a little bit more white so as to break up because I do love this, and I really do not like, I don't enjoy covering too much of it up, but I do really like the white here with this here. Okay, please tell me I've been in frame. All right. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's scooch this aside. And I need some more gluey paper. So, sorry if I'm shaking you about. Okay. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is take the glue and just run it down the side for right now. I want this side that way. Okay. Let's see how that looks. All right. Something I just have to say, you know, something that looks so simple, and maybe it could just be me. Let me just tell you, it could just be me. That doesn't look even, but it'll just have to do. I think it'll have to do. Yeah. Okay, so there. Now she's done. Now, because I have a big surface to glue, I just love how she looks on that. Okay, so now we're gonna glue this whole thing and hope that it works. I could have edged the side of that. Nah. No, I was thinking about inking it, maybe with purple or something, but I won't. I will not. Another thing with this particular catalog that I'm using, I don't know if I already mentioned it, the paper is matte finish and it glues so well. I really enjoy it. I'm sure it's like from recycled paper or something, but it really is just a fantastic catalog. All right, nice and gluey. Okay, scooch over, bring this back, scooch over some more, get you centered here. Okay, now I want to put, there we go, that's fine, yeah, because I want to see this part right here. Okay, I like it. All right, let's get our rag. It just kind of breaks up because all the colors are really dark, you know, in my opinion. And so by using the white part, it just, you know, the embossed paper, it just kind of breaks it up a bit. But then you still have this. Okay, now I had something else. Like, see, I have these here. I don't want to, okay, let me see. I don't want to cover up her hand. Okay, well, let's just see here. Ooh, I said I didn't want to cover up her hand, but that is really pretty. Except that it has writing here at the bottom, which I'm not a fan of. But let's just play for a second, okay? Just for a second. All right, I think I was gonna try to cut this at the bottom. No. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I just wanted an edge. Now I'm gonna need my scissors to just, it is hard for me to see because of the lighting, you know. Okay, see, I was thinking of doing something like this, but what I might end up doing is just cutting this off here. All right, this goes like this, right? I like that. And then we just need something else right there, I think. Now, I do have this red rose. Oh, gosh, okay. This is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut this part off, see? You just work with your stuff until you get it just the way you want it. Okay, so that goes right there in the corner. And let's see, and we could actually put that right there. Yes, I like that. Okay, so this has to go first. All right, where's my pencil? Oh gosh, you guys. All right, I'll have to just remember that that's the part that's going there. All right, get the glue out again. All right. See, so I didn't even intend on putting these flowers on there, but then after looking at the composition of it, I rather like it. Okay, got a little too much glue there. All right, let's see. It was something like this. Somewhere around there. Let's just tack that down like that. Then this is gonna go like that, yes. Okay, so I'm not covering up her hand at all. Oh, I like that. And I am gonna go ahead and cut this off. There we go. Nice. And then we'll take this and get our glue on it. I have been wanting, this is more or less like a glue book to me right at the moment. It's just a collage piece, you know, for the prompt, but this is probably my most favorite thing to do ever. Yeah, I really do enjoy it a lot. Okay, we're gonna scooch it down just a little bit. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now we can put our, my word, I feel like this isn't glued. Okay. Or one of the E's is emblem, right? So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue there, wipe off our fingers, and then I think we're just gonna put this right here like that because I like it. Yep, and I'm not going to even edge it, which would look super cute, but you know, I like the white edging because of the white here and the white here. It kind of, you know, the white of the tear kind of ties in with that, if you know what I'm saying. So I like that. I like that part. Okay, so I love the way this turned out. Love it. Okay, is that where I want it? I think. I think so. And let me just, I have to stand up to see if it is on there properly. Yes. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Now, let's see, anything else? I mean, I suppose with the inking, as far as inking goes, I could go around and just ink this outside. Okay, or I could do that. That was, oh well, it's no biggie. Okay. I kind of like it, actually. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's see it. Where'd the lid go? Let's see, we might need to, yeah. I actually do like that, and I'm not going to do anything to this part over here. Nope. Okay, so there we have it. Okay, let's get our thing out. All right, so girl, check. Rose, check, 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 check. Okay, embossed, which was the Braille paper. Emblem, which was this from the Natural Life clothing catalog. This is actually their emblem, this little flower right here, but neither here nor there. And then Nature, which is actually this strip of paper down the side, and she is holding what appears to be a traveler palm leaf, perhaps. Yeah, so there, we're done. I hope you had fun. I hope you had, got a few ideas or some inspiration. I really hope that you try out the prompts. It's just, they're fun. They're no pressure. They give you a bit of guidance, but then you're still able to just do with it what you will. And I've been having a lot of fun with these. So maybe somewhere, I don't know, maybe I'll just put this on here, attach it onto here, and then it can go like that. Who knows, But even though I did not create this on that day, on March 1st, which was the first Wednesday of the month, I nevertheless have created it. Oh, my husband's printing something. Okay, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you will consider doing the prompts from AJ's Inspired Life and Messy Missy Creates. Make sure to look down below in the description box and go over to their channel, see what they're doing, and check out Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I post all these things as well. And hit that subscribe button if you'd like. Throw me a thumb either which way. That'd be greatly appreciated. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And oh, have a great weekend too. And I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.